guys, welcome back to my channel. So tonight I thought I'd film a tutorial about how to help thinning hair grow thicker again. So at the start of this year, I was going through a bit of a stressful period of my life and I was losing a lot of hair, like a lot of hair. It was just, even when I showed my mum, it was freaking her out. I would just grab hair and hair would just fall out. And I know that's normal for some people, but this was like an excessive amount. I usually lose hair like any normal amount that any girl would, but this was just in excess. Like I've never had that before. And my hair was thinning, like it was noticeably thinner. And you know, it was starting to stress me out because, you know, as a girl, I personally, on me, love long, thick, you know, luscious hair. It's just one of my favorite things. And to be losing my hair was just really hard to take. So I decided that I needed to figure out what it was that was making me lose my hair. And I went through a series of things and I, you know, saw a couple of people. And throughout these past, I'd say, 2 months, I've been trying a whole bunch of new things and new habits, and my hair has shown great results. Like I'm extremely happy with what's been happening. So it's been a variety of different things: lifestyle changes, diet changes, emotional mind, like positivity sort of things as well. Changed so many things and it's proven to have results for me. I thought I'd share some of these tips. Hopefully you can gain something from this, and if you do, comment below, let me know what has worked for you. It would be lovely to hear some positive feedback, and I hope you enjoy this video, and let's get started. When my hair was first thinning out, the first thing that I turned to, I started looking up things as you do on the internet, and I looked up certain things, what can stimulate the growth of your hair when it is thinning. So the biggest thing that I found that I really liked, like I just thought it was a good thing to do, was using peppermint essential oil. It's a pure essential oil, 100%, so you want to get 100% peppermint pure essential oil. And what I do with this is sometimes I just take a few drops, I put it into my palm and rub it onto my fingertips, and I begin massaging it into my hair, just like that. Obviously, before I want to take a shower, I'll do this, and I just rub it into the roots of my hair, not on the ends, because there's really no point in doing that. You want to stimulate growth on your scalp. Once you apply it, you begin to notice that it starts to tingle, and this is because it is stimulating the hair follicle, and that increases circulation. So this increase in circulation obviously is increasing blood flow to the area, and that promotes growth, and that promotes growth of your hair. It also promotes faster hair growth because it opens the pores of your hair and it keeps it really clean. Obviously a clean, you know, not clogged up scalp is really good for promoting hair growth, because then the hairs are able to grow out and it grows out on a very clean surface. Peppermint oil has a great smell. It's really relaxing. Personally, to me, I love it. It just relaxes me, and on top of that, it is really good for your hair. It just makes it more shiny and it keeps it nice and healthy as well. So that's one of my favorite things to do. I apply it just like that most of the time, just a couple of drops on my fingertips and into my hair, but you know, some people don't think that's really, they might not think that's really good for you, and they say that you need a diluter, and I've done that before as well. I sometimes dilute it with olive oil if I want to give all my hair a good treatment. So I'll just get some olive oil, I'll put a few drops, maybe 10 drops of peppermint oil in it, mix it up, and then put it in my hands, and then I begin massaging it into my hair. Trying to keep it based onto the scalp, because again, we want to stimulate the hair follicles, so it'll promote the growth. But also I begin to, once I've done the actual roots of my hair, I begin to bring it down through my hair. So all down here, I bring it down to the ends of my hair, really get those bits oiled up, because you want to keep those healthy as well. Last thing you want is to be stimulating hair growth up here and having fast, healthy growing hair on a beautifully clean scalp, and then your ends are just falling off because they're really dry. Peppermint oil mixed with olive oil is a really good, hydrating, and beautiful smelling hair treatment that you can do, and I was doing that a lot to physically help out my hair, like little things that I could do. When it came to brushing my hair, I generally don't brush my hair at the moment. Let me tell you, Victoria, which is the state that I live in Australia, has had some really horrendous weather these past few days. Honestly, I know winter's starting and we need the rain, so I'm not going to complain, but it's been really like yucky and rainy, so my hair's become really like wavy and everywhere, but I just thought I'd just leave it like this for the tutorial. I don't brush my hair every day. I really leave it. The only time I brush it is when I'm styling my hair, which is directly after a shower. I don't brush it in the shower either. If you brush your hair in the shower, your hair is at its softest point when you're in the shower because the pores are all opened up and it's just at its weakest point. So if you begin brushing your hair in the shower, more hair will fall out. So I still condition, but I don't brush it. I condition my hair and that's it, no brushing involved. And when I come out and I've dried my scalp a bit, that's when I'll give it a brush. And when it comes to brushing hair, I'll use a wide tooth comb and maybe a paddle brush if I feel that the knots are out. You don't want to use a brush that's really going to tug at your hair because then you're going to pull out your hair as well. Where you brush your hair is starting from the bottom and you work your way up. Don't start from here and start pulling your hair out because then if you do have knots, you're going to pull your hairs out. And even if you don't pull your hair out from the roots, you're going to cause breakage up at the tops and you're going to get those flyaway thingies. So you want to be very careful when you're brushing your hair. Another thing that I do is when I'm in the shower, I change the way I would wash my hair. Usually when I went for a shower, I would just get in there, I'd scrub at my head and I wouldn't even care. I just wanted to get it really clean because I really love feeling like having that clean feeling after a shower, like excessively clean. It's weird, like my sister thinks I'm weird. But I used to just quickly scrub, and I used to wash my hair 3 times. Now I still wash my hair 2-3 times in the shower, but I am very gentle with the way I wash it. Rather than scrubbing my hair like this with my nails and whatever, I go like this. I massage my hair in every single area. So like the front, you know, these sides, underneath, the back of my head, everywhere. And I massage it through. I do not rub and scrunch because that will cause your hair to fall out, especially in the shower because again it's at the weakest state that it can be in. When it came to lifestyle, the thing that I changed was my sleeping patterns. I was not getting enough sleep. I would be, you know, up all night talking on the phone to people. I would wake up in the morning for uni really early. I'd go to uni or I'd go to work. I was getting no sleep. And having no sleep causes you to stress more and it just makes you more grumpy and you know, it's probably one of the worst things you can do. So I had to change my sleeping patterns and now I'm trying to get about 8 hours sleep in a night. It's just so good for you. You feel so much fresher the next day. You're able to function properly. If you're anything like me with a really busy schedule, you need those hours of sleep. When it came to my diet, I obviously see my chiropractor and I was complaining. I was like, dude, my hair is falling out. Like, I love my hair. The last thing I want is for it to fall out. And he was like, okay, you should go get a blood test. So I went and got a blood test and it turns out I was deficient in quite a lot of things. And 2 of the main ones was iron. I'm highly anemic and the other one was vitamin D. And I also have a few issues with my hormones and my thyroid. So basically, long story short, I tried to address those things. I've started taking iron supplements and vitamin D supplements, and also I'm doing certain things to balance out my hormones again and fix my thyroid, because as you know, your thyroid is one of the main glands that releases most of your hormones, and if it's not functioning properly, it can create a lot of problems within your body, and one of them is actually increase in hair loss. So I felt that was one of the reasons. Also, being anemic is an increase in hair loss as well. I also take fish oil tablets, which I think are amazing. I just, like, as soon as I started taking them last year, I noticed a massive difference in my brain. I just felt like I was more aware of things and I felt like I was more awake. Take in things much better, like things that I'd learned in uni. I would actually listen in my lectures. I never used to listen in my lectures, so now I'm listening in my lectures, and I don't know, I just found that fish oil is really good for that. My diet that I changed was the way that I eat. I'm someone who believes in complete moderation. I'm not all about healthy eating and no junk food, or like eat whatever you want and just go with the flow. I definitely love being healthy, especially with the course that I do study. It's all about health and well-being, and so I love all that. And I did change my diet. I changed a few things. I'm having a lot more veggies and I've cut out the wheat in my diet. And not that I don't ever have it, but I've cut it out as much as I can. Things that I've changed when it comes to my hair these past 2 months, and It's honestly, I've noticed such a difference in my hair. So that's my hair for the time being. I'm extremely happy with the way it looks, and I'm extremely happy with the results. So I hope that you can take some of these tips away with you. Even if you're not looking to make your hair thicker and you just want to get your overall health, you know, check like your skin or whatever, definitely get a blood test. And then don't go straight away resorting to pharmaceutical drugs. Try to look into the most natural things you can do. Oh, another big thing is water. Oh my god, water. It is so important for the promotion of everything. Not even just your hair, your skin, your complexion, just everything. I hope you've enjoyed this video. I hope you've learned some good, helpful tips. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, you know, subscribe, all that jazz, and I will hopefully be posting up a new video soon. I am in the middle of exams, so it's a bit tricky, but I actually really love doing this and I just started. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys soon. Bye!